I don't know none of the new. I'm the birthday guest. This is what I'm talking about. We're doing a try on haul. I gave myself the ick.
What a life. High price.
Girl, I'm so glad you picked up because we need to have a parked car session. I need to talk to y'all. I need to talk to my girls. I had so many high hopes for Q2. When we stepped into April, I had like my feet planted on the ground ready to just take off, okay? And that is just not the way things happened at all. Literally, I had a migraine for 2.5 days, like April, from like March 30th to April 1st. Then literally a couple days later, your girl got sick as a dog. For like 2 days, I had caught something. I don't know what it was, but I was down and out. Like, couldn't get out the bed. Your girl was chill, shivering, freezing cold when it was like 80 degrees in the house. Like, it was just so bad. Headache, couldn't eat nothing, just all the works. Finally got better. Haven't been to the gym in like over a week and a half. Not going to sleep at the right time, like waking up late as heck, not eating properly. Like, all of these things are just like being taken accounted for, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like that's not the way April 1st, that's not the way I had it written down. You know, that's not the way that I had that like aligned in my head of how all of this was going to pan out, how all this was going to go. What is going on? I don't know. I just thought Q2 was going to be like a little bit different. I thought I was going to be able to like place my feet on the ground and like plant exactly like how I want the rest of these 3 months to go, or the rest of the year to be established. And you know, I understand that this doesn't make or break what the rest of the year could be, but sometimes mentally that's how it could feel, right? Because I had such high expectations and none of the above happened. Everything that could have went wrong, and it's just, I just felt like I got set back. And you know, in a time where I'm trying to like set my foot into a different career, I feel like setting your foot into a different career at any point in life is a scary thing, because you just, you know, you have to support yourself right now, and it's like you don't know how long it's going to take with that career, and you know, just all these different things. And society, nonetheless, as you know, as a 32-year-old woman, makes you feel as though you are supposed to be way ahead of where you're at currently, you know, and it makes you feel like what you're doing, or like the career path that I'm on and what I'm doing, is like, girl, you too old for this. Like, you should just get on the straight and narrow and like just, you know, get you a proper job. And it's like, that's not a problem at all. Not opposed to that, never been opposed to it, but it's just, I'm a dreamer. I have a dreamer mindset. You know what I mean? And I've always been a dreamer. I've always been a hustler. I've had a business for 10 years. I've always just been wanting to know that God has placed in me so many like gifts, talents, personality, so many things that the world, to a capacity, I feel like it needs to be shared with, you know. And if I could do that, I would be doing myself a dishonor, a disfavor for me to stop doing that, because I feel like I'm too old and my time has passed for me to be able to do that. You get what I'm trying to say? You know, I can still chase these things. I can still chase the desires and the things that I aspire in my life at 32, because I'm still young. But it's very hard to get caught up in the fact that I should have, you know, 5 properties by now. I should be, you know, having a 6-figure career. I should be, you know, jet set on an island, West Oakland, Tuesday. No, me and my man, we on an island. Like, that's how it should be. And it's like, okay, it's not there yet, but why can't I continue to work on it? Why does there have to be an expiration date for the things that I want to accomplish in life, you know? Anyways, those are the things I always be running through my head, and then it eventually puts me in a downer space, and then eventually like it starts going down a rabbit hole and all these things, and I don't want to be there, you know. And that's why I had such high expectations, because I was on a good one and then I got stopped. But that's career, right? Then we get into like health is wealth, and honey, you could call me poor right now because I'm not doing anything I'm supposed to be doing health wise. Yes, I still be active as much as possible. Yes, I try to eat better than less, but am I doing things in my life that I know I should be like eating better, not drinking soda, not going out to eat, not like eating fast food, not doing this, not doing that? No, I'm not being disciplined in my life right now, and it's really driving me insane. I think that's the problem. I need discipline, routine, and structure, and I am lacking all three currently. And I need to get in my word. Your girl be praying. I talk to the Lord every day, but do I actively build a relationship with him? No. Am I actively being silent in myself with the Lord? No, I'm not. I don't open up my Bible. I don't have quiet time with God. Morning, evening, night, I just don't. I don't spend quality time with him like I spend quality time with my husband, like I spend quality time with TV, like I spend quality time with trying to get my career together and all these other things. I don't spend quality time with him. That's the problem. That's the problem. Anyways, girl, I needed to talk to y'all. I needed to tell y'all what was happening and going on these last couple of days, this week and a half of April. Anyways, girl, welcome back to my vlog. If you're new here, girl, you just got all the tea, so you might as well just stay because there's always some more. And if you've been here, thank you so much for all of your support, y'all. I love you down. Now, this vlog here is going to be a weekly vlog, but y'all, this about to be a love letter to myself type of vlog. Okay, we are going to do everything to get myself back right, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, all of the things, because I need to get it together. But before any of that happens, I'm a wife first. So we're at Walmart because Tay's having a really hard time sleeping at night. I think it's just because we out in the country and he ain't never been in the country before. He's starting to like get seasonal allergies, and a lot of the pollen and things like that are really messing up his sinuses, and it's really making him very down and out because it's bothersome. So I am at Walmart and I'm going to surprise him with just a whole bunch of I hope this helps type of stuff. So I'm gonna get like some nasal spray, I'm gonna get like a nasal rinse, a humidifier, a couple things like that. I just feel so bad for my baby, like, oh, he's just going through all that tissue hanging out of his nose, like, oh, my poor baby. So I'm gonna go in Walmart and grab him some things, and then I'll see y'all when we get back to the house. Yo, why I forget my wallet and we at Walmart? You know they don't got tap pay. This is what I'm talking about. Hey y'all, so we're back home. I was literally on my last straw, literally my final one. I just, like, when is Walmart gonna catch up with the times? When are we gonna get with it? I don't, like, why don't we have tap pay? That, oh my gosh, I could not believe that. And what really threw me is that I sat in the parking lot and I pressed record and I was filming for y'all, and that took like 30 minutes, and then I planned on going inside of Walmart, looked down and realized I don't have my stuff. I just wasted time. Anyways, I came home and I got comfortable because actually we have a campaign to film. We're doing a try on haul. So the brand is called Moose Lover. They are on Amazon and they are an activewear clothing line. They sent me over 3 pieces and I'm really excited to try them on. Hopefully I gave them the right size measurements for myself because it could get tricky. Like my bottom is like bigger than my top. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Hopefully everything works out. So yeah, thank you Moose Lover for sponsoring this part of the video, and let's go ahead and get into this try on haul. Okay, so the first look is going to be these capris. I just paired it with this white top just to show you guys. So freaking cute. Like, this is right up my alley. I love me a capri. I don't know, y'all, summer 2026 is giving very much capri for me. I love anything that's coming up to my knees. Give me the 3/4 quarter sleeve, all the things. The spandex on here is amazing. You can really tell that it's actually nice quality. They're thick but breathable, so they really don't seem like thin or see-through. Like, you can't see anything through them, and I love that. I do love this little white pop on the sides right here. It kind of like elevates the hip a little bit, gives you a little body, and then of course the white drawstring just brings it all together. These are super cute. I love these. I do wish that it came with like a matching top to go with this, like it's a little set, but the capris alone, so neat. Okay, here's the second outfit. I went with black. Now I did think I asked for this in a medium. They gave me a small, but I could have definitely fit into a medium. It is a little snug, but I'm not mad at it. They are compression leggings, so it's definitely tummy control here. As y'all can see, the fupa is tucked away, and the back of the shirt is super cute. It's giving like a little X. Love that. The top is like a sports bra, so there is padding in here, which I do like. But for the girlies who don't really care for the padding, you can remove the pads, which is also really nice. I love this. If y'all don't remember me just saying that I need a two-piece black set, here it is. It's very simple, very cute, and it holds I feel very constricted in a good way. I feel very much like everything that I don't want to be seen is not seen because of how thick this band is right here. It's really much tummy control and like back roll control and all the things. So it makes me feel very slim, trim, and yeah. Okay, y'all, and now this last piece is just a two-piece shorts set. I did get it in the color, I think it's like camel or nude or something like that. I love this little pop of white color that comes on the sports bra. So freaking cute. I will say that I feel like the top isn't giving me like a whole bunch of support in this area, but maybe I could have went for a small instead of a medium on top. Y'all, the back is cute. Now that is what you call summer 2026, but I have to get my back together. Once your girl unbigs her back, this is going to be the cutest little two-piece ever. I do like the little design that it has, that it comes to the V in the back. I also like that it doesn't come all the way down to like the butt crack area, because then that's just way too much, but I thought that was cute. So this little two-piece is cute. Moose Lover really did surprise me. I didn't know what I was going to expect when they sent me over these pieces, but wow, really good quality of clothing. Those capris were chef's kiss, you guys. That was the cute, like, yes, I want more and more colors. Definitely getting more and more colors. That two-piece black set, I loved it because I need a simple black two-piece set, and you can't go wrong. You can interchange those with different tops, different bottoms, using the same two pieces. And this set is super cute as well. The back is what steals it away. The back is the star of the show. But I will have these linked in the bio and in the description, so you guys can go check those out. And let me know if you guys check them out and stuff. Like, tag me, because yes, we need to all be looking cute in our fitness gear. So that was everything for our try on haul. Now that that's done, I'm about to change, and I'm probably going to make myself something to eat, and then I have some editing and some emails that I need to get to. So I'm not going to lie, I probably will not talk to you guys for the rest of the night. I'll pick you guys back up tomorrow, only because like I have nothing else to do for tonight, and I just kind of like want to be with myself, finish my work, and yeah, just relax. So yeah, I will pick you guys back up tomorrow. Good morning, the birds are chirping. Hey y'all, we are up, we are ready for the gym, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all know I was thirsty to put on them capris that I showed you yesterday. I have on the capris from Moose Lover, and then also the top from the two-piece black legging set. I just paired it together. So cute, love it. This morning when I woke up, I had to like take a step back and remind myself, before you open up your laptop, before you check your social media accounts, before you just get to going, relax. Thank the Lord for waking you up this morning. But not just a prayer, like literally just sit with him for a second, like it's gonna be okay. So I sat with him for a second this morning, literally stretched across the bed in just gratitude, just silence, just talking to him, just being quiet, just all the things. So we had that moment, and then I got myself together, and then I picked y'all up. I don't know where my phone is, but it's currently like 11 something, about to be 11. or something like that. It is a late start of the day. Like I said, we're working on it. I feel like a lot of the reason is because Tay's new schedule. He works nights now, so with him working nights, I don't know, I be staying up. Like sometimes he comes home at like 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and like I just want to like be up when he gets here, and I literally need to get out of that mentality. Like, girl, no, he has his schedule, you have yours. Like, this can't be together. And then I'm up late too, like editing and stuff like that, when in all actuality I should be up during the day getting all of that done so that I can have a restful evening and then be able to sleep peacefully and wake up and do it all over again, instead of doing everything at nighttime. You get what I'm trying to say? So we're working on it slowly but surely. Like, my goal is to be a 6 a.m. girly. Like, that is the goal. But I woke up at 9:30 today. I will take it, and we're just gonna keep on trying to wake up earlier and earlier and earlier, because to be completely honest, it doesn't matter how late I go to bed, I wake up relatively in the morning. I don't wake up at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, my body just wakes up. I am a morning person. I just find myself not giving myself maybe the proper amount of sleep that I should. You know what I mean? And my body just knows, like, oh, we're just up, like, we got to get up. But we went to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, now we're waking up at 9. Like, let's make that make sense, you know? Anyways, girl, I've already lollygagged and did all the things this morning, so let's get to this gym. Let me grab my shoes, actually. My old dusty, faithful Nike running shoes. I literally need to invest in new gym shoes. That's a must. Get my Apple Watch on. I got my tote, I got my stand, so I think we're ready to go to this gym. I think I'm going to do upper body today and core with some heavy cardio. Yeah, it's giving, we got to get back up in here. So yeah, I will see y'all when we get to the gym.
Action, flame. When we outside, lock down your building. Make me fuck up in your. I make me fuck up in your. Jeep, jeep, jeep. I make me fuck up in your. No, keep up, can't stop. Oh, singer, yeah, bad man, killer. I some move, I some rock, I some sip liquor. Move, do quick, keep up, yeah, jazz, drop. Make a dance couple time, girl, I take my picture. I pick my fuck up in ya. Jeep, jeep, jeep.
Hey you guys, so we just got out of the shower and I freshened up because I needed that. So now I'm about to make some chai seed pudding. I know it doesn't look that appetizing right now, but we're gonna assemble and put everything together. So with this bowl, I'm gonna do some of these bananas because as you can see, they're kind of like ripening, so I need to eat those. And then I do have a couple of berries left, so I'm gonna just do blackberries, raspberries. And for the life of me, I cannot find my sliced almonds. But I do have these whole almonds, so I'm going to put them in there because I need a crunch. Like, everything is like soft, 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 and I need something to like just like put it all together. So we're going to do the whole almonds. I am so back in my chai pudding era because let me tell you, I am a texture girl. I love the texture of chai pudding. I just think it's the best thing ever. I will eat this over oatmeal any day of the week. But girl, enough with the talking. We're gonna assemble this bowl because I am so hungry. I'm the birthday guest. So after we're done assembling this bowl, we're gonna go watch a sermon because yeah, I need to tap in, and I actually have a lot of work that I need to do. So I'm probably gonna be doing that for the remainder of the next couple of hours through the afternoon, and then later on this evening I am gonna pick you guys back up because I do want to do like a night skincare routine, like a deep skincare routine. Girl, I need to get, I'm talking about mask, all types of stuff. Like I need to get in there, and I might do a mask. I might do a hair mask too. I don't know, we're gonna see. But yeah, I just want to kind of have like a peaceful evening. I do want to journal. I haven't journaled in a while, and my book's just sitting there, and I have some things that I need to get off my chest. I have some things that I need to talk to God about. So yeah, we're gonna do that, get us a nice little tea going, and just have a good wholesome night. So I'll pick y'all back up later this evening when we're doing a little bit of self-care.
Time will bring the real end about your ride. There'll be no remnants, no trace, no residual feelings within you. Then you won't remember me. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot have forever. I'll always love you. I hope you feel the same. Oh, you played me dirty, the game was so bad. Toy with my affliction, had to fill out my prescription. Come remember, I had to set you free. Away from you to see clearly the way that love can be when you are not.
Hey y'all, so it has been a couple of hours later. We got some work done, I got some editing done, and I'm not gonna hold you, that gym wore me out. Your girl is tired. I can call it a night right now. I'm actually entertaining the thought of a melatonin to make that sleep even sleepier. It is currently 6:57, so it's about to be 7 o'clock, and I did want to end this night off intentional and stick to what I said I was going to do, because that's how we create habits, when we force ourselves to do the things that we don't want to do. So yeah, we're just gonna do some deep skincare because my face is craving it. I haven't really been keeping up with my skincare like day and night. I'll skip like the day, or I'll skip night. I skip night a lot, and I need to stop doing that because I have a scar here from an existing pimple, and I also have a scar here on my forehead right there from an existing pimple, and I just know that I can get those to be faded away over time, but I'm like lagging in it, so I want to get that together. So for my routine tonight, I'm not going to just be using like one whole brand, like the whole line. I want to use the things that I know work on my face and that are like my favorites. So I'm gonna do a combination of like multiple different things, but we're about to do the works. So yeah, let's have this cute little spa night.
All the ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out. Everything we had was last, so young and naive of me vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Controlling, you say that you love me, but you don't. Your family told me one day I would see it on my own. Next thing I know, I'm dealing with you.
Okay, y'all, so we are all done with the skincare. That felt so good. It got me even more relaxed. Like, oh, this sleep is about to be so good. I am going to dermaplane my little mustache though, because I do have some hairs on my upper lip, but I didn't want to do it beforehand because we did a lot of like exfoliating. We had some glycolic acid happening and things, and I just didn't want to feel like that burning sensation. So just like when you do your legs, you know, you're supposed to exfoliate first, then shave after. So okay, perfect. That's all I needed to do. So y'all remember these masks. I was going to put one of these masks on again, but I was just reading the back of the ingredients on the mask, and a lot of the things that we literally just put on our face are in this mask. And what I don't want to do is over apply, like over consume too much on my face, and then instead of the product working, now I kind of created like a mess on my face. And so I don't want to do that because I don't want any active breakouts or anything like that. So we're not going to do the mask tonight, but I honestly think we did enough. That was very thorough. My face feels very clean, very smooth, and just, yeah. So, and girl, as you can see, we not doing nobody's hair mask. I am so tired. Let me turn this light. Is like, hold on. Okay, that looks better. It was just so bright. So yeah, girl, before we do the tea and the journaling and all the good things, one of the perks about staying on your parents' property is that they bring you food. I've ate this meal with you guys before, but it's one of their favorite like Mexican restaurants that they like to go to, and it's just the seared fish with some veggies and then a side of beans and rice. And I'm in the mood to watch a movie, and we're gonna watch Devil Wears Prada because girl, that is one of my top 10 comfort movies. Chef's kiss. Love that movie. Damn. And I cannot wait for the second one. Like, I am anticipating it. Like, I need a whole outfit just to go see the movie. But anyways, let's head to the kitchen so we can like reassemble the plate, and then we're gonna have a little movie time. Okay, y'all, so here's the food. This is what it's giving. Literally so good. And then, like I said, it just comes with like a side of all of the condiments and then tortillas. But we are going to put everything on a plate. Little lime. Oh, that just looks so good. I'm gonna heat this up, and then we're gonna add our toppings. Some pico. I'm gonna add that to my fish. A little sour cream. Never hurt nobody. With some avocado. And put my lime on the side. So yeah, here's our plate. It actually comes with chips and salsa and of course the tortillas, but that's just a lot, and yeah, no. So I think I'm just gonna do this. I might do one tortilla, I don't know yet, but I can just eat it like this and it'll be fine. So yeah, let's go relax, have a little movie date, and then after the movie I will make us some tea so we can kind of clear out our system, get ready for bedtime, do some journaling, and we'll end out the night.
Girls need new surfboards or boogie boards or something for spring break.
Well, the twins also need flip-flops. I swear, this is my break. This is my chance. This is my boss.
Hey y'all, it's been all day. I'm just now turning on my camera to talk to you guys. It's currently about to be like 6 p.m. Today started off well. I went to the gym. I pushed myself, I pushed my body. We were there, we were doing the things. I'm literally still in my gym clothes. I've been in them all freaking day. I came home and then I was spending time with Tay, and that's honestly why I didn't pick up the camera initially, because Tay and I were like watching a Christian podcast and we were just like hanging out with each other. But initially the urge for me to pick up the camera and talk to you guys was not there. And no offense to you, I'm a Debbie Downer today. I don't know. My spirits aren't like super lifted up. I don't feel like a lot of motivation today. I don't know. Like a little dark rain cloud came over me. Oh, that reminds me of Pooh Bear. I'm just a little black rain. This guy stinks. And I don't know. I just kind of like soaked in it, I guess. And I don't know. I just kind of like, what is the sound? Sorry y'all, it seems like every time I want to record, somebody is doing some yard work. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, my head is not together today. And it was going well, but then something inside of me got to a place of disappointment. And I don't know like where it triggered from or why it happened, but I also know that like I don't want to stay in this place. I don't want to continue to feel like this like for the rest of the week and all the things. Especially not, I don't want to carry it into my night, you know. I've already carried it all the way up until this evening. I'm gonna take some time to pray. I'm going to have very intentional prayer with the Lord, because when we start feeling these fleshly thoughts and things that are not our own thoughts and things that are, you know, not of God, we need to fight against them. And the only way to fight against them is through prayer and through scripture and through your word, and to know who God is, right? Because the things that we are telling ourselves, the ugly things that we are saying to ourselves, the thoughts that circle in our head, that is not of the Lord. And if we don't fight against it, and so, you know, I need to bow down and just get in my prayer room and have a moment and just like spill everything to him. Like I need to like, hello? Yeah, do you got some time? Because I need to talk. And my prayer room is literally just my bedroom, but I'll be stretched out, laid out on that bed. Jesus, are you hearing me? On the positive side of all of this, we have a movie date with ourselves. I was feeling spontaneous earlier this morning, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I want to go to the movies. I want to go see You, Me, and Tuscany. I just think it would be so cute for me to take myself out on like a little date night to the movie theaters. I'm Black and Italian. The movie is based off of the Italians and a Black woman going to Italy and meeting an Italian man and then meeting an Italian Black man. And I don't know, girl, but it sounds very interesting. I got the movie time for 7 o'clock, so we have about an hour. It takes about 15 minutes to get to the movie theaters, so we'll probably leave around like 6:30, because it's a small movie theater, so I don't have to worry about a whole bunch of people being in the concession line stand and all these things. And I've been eating so good this week that I'm gonna get me a small popcorn with some jalapenos. I'm putting butter on that thing, and I'm getting me a Diet Coke. But anyways, I'm just rambling at this moment. I just wanted to come on here and not continue to neglect you guys, and just kind of like keep it real, let you know like what was happening today, like what was going on with me mentally and stuff. So once I'm done doing that, I'll come back on, show you guys like what I'm wearing to the movies. Ain't even finna be all of that, but I'll give y'all the little fit, and then yeah, we'll head to the movies. Oh my gosh, y'all, do you see my nails? Y'all, if it focuses, look at these. My God. If you watch my last video when we did these, this is about a month ago. This is a month, I think, and some change, or a month ago or something like that. Gots to be done. Gots to be done. Depending on how I feel later this evening, I will be soaking my nails off before I go to bed, because tomorrow I want to do my nails. Anyways, I'm talking y'all heads off again. I will see y'all when we're about to go to the movies. All right, y'all, I'm back. We prayed, I got in the shower, kind of like pushed my hair back real quick, and then just put on my little outfit for the movies. These little lounge pants have a two-piece set, but for the life of me, I cannot find the matching shirt to go with these pants. So I just threw on this little camel colored square neck tank. Super cute because it is very hot in Texas. Really hot in Texas right now. But I know the movies get cold, so if it gets cold, I just have like this little cream colored sweater that I'm just gonna throw on, and then I just paired it with my Sambas. Of course, we're bringing the big bag because I'm gonna put my little Cheez-Its in there. And then I just kept in my little Huggy Hoops in my second hole, and then I've just put on a bangle and a watch. That's it. I didn't do anything to my face. Just put on my NYX lip liner and my CoverGirl lip gloss. That was it. So yeah, this is what it's given. But it's 6:30 and that was the time I wanted to leave, so I'm about to head out the door, get to the movies, and yeah, I'll see y'all on our little date. You don't need no body. I just wanna let you know. Let nobody do me bad on true. See, I'm born into.
Baby boy, you stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasy. Wrapped up in your love, let me go. Let me breathe. Stay out my fantasy. Every time I close my eyes, it's like everyone left but you and me.
All we'll need is candlelight and a song. Yeah, soft and long. Well, a lover unlike no other. I wanna be living for the love.
And when you get in my car, don't expect to hear none of that new stuff. I don't know none of the new. Old school, early 2000s Afro beats, reggaeton, Caribbean beats, and gospel. But y'all, we just made it to the movie theaters. We have 9 minutes until the movie starts, but my favorite part is the trailer, so I like to make sure I'm there on time so I can watch the trailer. I'm not gonna take my camera in there because there's no point. I'm not gonna like record the whole movie and stuff while I'm in there, so I'm just gonna record off of my phone, just a little 1-2. You guys see me at the movies last week when I went with my dad when we went to go see the Mario Brothers, so it's the same movie theater, same thing. I really hope this movie's good. I'm not going in there with any expectations of like actors or how I expect the movie to go. I'm just really going off of, it looks like a cute comedy rom-com, so I'm going in there with that mindset. I'll rate it 1 through 10 once we get out, but I'll just give you guys like a little clip, and then I'll see you when we get back to the house.
Time will bring the real end about your ride. There'll be no remnants, no trace, no residual feelings within you. Then you won't remember me. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I can.
That was such a cute movie. It was cute. It was cute. Okay, so y'all ready for my rating? I'm gonna rate the movie a 6 out of 10. The movie was super cute. Again, I went in there with zero expectation. I went in there just because I wanted to go see a cute rom-com. I gave it a 6 because the storyline was super cute. I just think I was longing for a little bit more of it to be in depth. Like, I think I wanted a little bit more romance than calm. A little bit. But that's why I rated it a 6, because the storyline was cute, but I just kind of wanted there to be a little bit more dialogue with it, just a tad. If you already watched the movie or you're gonna go watch it, comment down below, and then come back and comment down below and tell me if you get what I'm trying to say, or if you don't, and like what was your rating of the movie. Because yeah, 6 out of 10 for me, but too cute, too cute. The soundtrack was also nice, and I can always appreciate a good soundtrack in a movie. Okay, so let me tell you guys, this morning when I purchased the ticket, nobody was in the theater. I think it was like 2 seats ahead that were booked, but that was it, and it was a small theater, little section, right? So I was like, oh, not a lot of people probably gonna go see this movie. So I booked my seat at the top floor and right in the middle, because I just like to be directly in front of the screen. Not thinking that anybody else would go book to see the movie, because I felt like if they would have booked, they would have booked it by now, because I'm literally booking it that morning. But well, I was wrong. The theater was not packed, but a group of black women came in right before the movie started, and they literally sat right next to me, right? So it was like me, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Had the greatest time sitting next to them. The greatest. And that's why I love my people. And that's why I love my people. Even though I am a girl who can go to the movies by herself, no problem whatsoever. I can go out to eat by myself. I don't have a problem. I do not have a problem with that. But I am missing community with girlfriends, right? So I don't have like any friendships out here or anything like that. So just sitting next to them for that allotted time that we were watching the movie, mind you, when she first sits down, she goes, hey, I hope you enjoyed the movie, because she sees I'm by myself. So I go, oh, thank you, I hope you do too. Then I look down, because the seats recline, so then I look down while we both got sambas on. So I was like, oh, not we twins. We start laughing. So then throughout the whole movie, her and I and the rest of her little crew, Kiki cackling, oh, no, he didn't. Looking at each other. Now, you know that's right. I was like, oh, this is what I needed. Thank you, Lord. Like, thank you for just letting me have like that little tiny bit of community in that second. It is currently 10:20 p.m. It is late. I'm not that tired, so I honestly think I am going to soak my nails off, because I really do want to do my nails tomorrow, and doing my nails is a draining thing. Like, oh, I love having new nails on, but when you're actually doing them yourself, it is kind of like a bore. Like, oh, I want to hurry up and get this over with. I have all the things I need to soak off my nails. I'm actually going to show you guys how to properly soak your nails off at home. This doesn't only apply for acrylic like mine. This applies for Gel X, a hard gel manicure. This can apply for just a gel manicure in general. So I'm actually about to hop in the shower because it's been a day. I'm gonna change, get comfortable, and then I'm going to show you guys how to soak off your nails. That the last time that I did my nails, when I did these ones, I was on my last little bit, and I was like, okay, make sure I order some new nail glue. Never did. And so we're here. I have like a drop or two left, but the thing is, I don't want to risk it. Like, I don't want it to like be dried up, or it only give me so much, and then I have like 3 freaking nails on, and the rest of the nails I can't do. So major nail fail, because we're not going to be able to do nails in this vlog, because I ordered some nail glue off of Amazon, because there's no local nail supply stores around me. Like, if I was back in California, I would have just went to the nail supply store. But if you watch my short form content, I am going to make a short form video on my nails, so make sure you follow me. And then it's cloudy as heck, because all next week, starting tomorrow, 95% chance rain, 95% chance rain, 95% chance rain. Ain't no chance, baby, it's happening. All next week finna be gloomy, and I just pray that my spirits stay uplifted. I don't know, as y'all can see, like, this been the vibe. Big t-shirts, messy hair, just not caring this week. I'm so sorry, y'all, but I mean, I'd rather just give y'all a realistic vlog than always y'all thinking I'm just so like put together, happy, trying to make it through. Like, you know, every day is something different, and this week it's just been a little bit of a challenge mentally, spiritually, all of the things. But I think I want to make a matcha because I do have some work I need to do, and a matcha just sounds like it'll cheer me up. So I'm sorry. Let me stop because I feel like I'm just giving the energy through the phone. We're gonna make a matcha today. Let me stop being sad. Let me stop being so down and trick my brain into thinking we're happy. Because girl, I was just talking right now and I was just like, you sound so mopey. And I was kind of myself, like I gave myself the ick. Sometimes you gotta use that little reverse psychology on yourself and just pick yourself up like in the moment. You know what I mean? Like, recognize what's happening and like switch it. I want a matcha, so we're gonna make a matcha because I haven't made a homemade matcha in quite some time, mainly because I ran out of my matcha, and then this other matcha that I have also comes in like in this little packet that I have. Hold on, listen, I got this from when I first started my little matcha journey. I didn't know that there was, you know, high-end grade matchas and all these things, so I had bought this, girl. Y'all send me some good matcha recommendations because I have no idea. I promise you it's a new tin can every day that people say is the best grade. So I just don't know, and like they be expensive, so I don't want to spend my little money, my little coin, and it ain't even all of that. So y'all send me the good ones. Make me a matcha, and I have some work to do. Sorry guys, I have work to do. Thank the Lord that I'm busy. I always have something I need to film, not just for me and my own personal stuff, but because of brand. I have paid collaborations happening. I have PR getting sent in. I have packages getting sent in because I'm getting paid to promote like these things. So it might not be thousands and trillions of dollars just yet, but baby, the coin is coming in. I'm busy. I do have a little package to unbox with you guys. This is from the brand Vitamins and C. I actually have a really cool idea in my mind for what I want to do with this. Vitamins and C Beauty. Now, the 3 products that I wanted were the seaweed glycolic acid, exfoliating face toner. Yes, I wanted this down bad. The second thing I got is the Dead Sea Minerals and Vitamin C Complex, the toning serum. If it's one thing that I love to use on my face, it is a vitamin C. I love to use a vitamin C on my face along with an SPF during the day, especially because if you have dark marks, hyperpigmentation, scarring anywhere on your face, that vitamin C, that SPF is going to lighten your skin. It's going to lighten those dark marks, that hyperpigmentation. I used to be very dark on the side of my face right here. I'll probably insert some pictures. I have cleared up my skin. It's not perfect, but baby, it ain't that no more. And then the last thing I got, of course I got their C Minerals Collagen Facial Cleanser. What would I look like getting some skincare and not getting a facial cleanser? Like, I feel like the facial cleanser is like the mecca of the whole line, right? If the facial cleanser ain't good, why would I trust anything else if you can't even cleanse my face? I think I'm interested in making like a skincare video just to show you guys like where I've came with my skin and where it's at today. Again, my skin's not like perfect, it's not super glass, but at the same time it's so much better than what it was. So I don't know, I think I might want to do that. If you guys want to see something like that, comment down below, let me know what you guys think about that. And I was watching Aaliyah Face, and she had said something about like a memorabilia that she does with all of the things since she first started content creation, that she saves like pieces and she collects them all. And I just really thought that that was so cute. Even if it's like little things like this, I'm going to save it. I have a couple more things. So I had received this whole PR kit from Replica. They had sent over this piece of ceramic tile, and then it says where it's from, and then it says like 1965 on the back or whatever. But they had sent it over with the perfume and like the whole box and everything that they said, and they said spray this and keep this as a keepsake, da 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 da. So I sprayed it. I can literally still smell the perfume on here. Just thought this was so super cute. I might just write like replica, you know, 2000 and whatever when I got it. And then I got this bag charm when I did a collab with Miu Miu, but it's on my purse, so I don't know if I want to take it off my purse. I think I need to find a replacement for my charm for my bag, and then I'll put it away. And I will never throw this away. This was my first PR from an actual skincare line. And y'all like my shirt? It's Jesus lifting weights, y'all. Because not only are we strengthening in the gym, but we're strengthening our faith. Come on! Not only is he helping us lift these weights in the gym, but he's helping lift these weights off of our shoulder. Woo! Come on! Okay, let me stop playing with y'all. Let me make this matcha. And then I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit later after I'm done doing some work. But for now, let's make this matcha. Send me the recommendations. If I was to rate this 1 out of 10. The matcha literally has 0 flavor to it. So basically I'm just drinking like this watered down matcha. Very, very disappointing, but I'm gonna drink it because I don't waste stuff. I actually need to change the water on my flowers. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna talk to you guys later on this evening.